Ողջույն հայրենակիցներ, Alpha News-ի Los Angeles-ի տաղավարում այսօր հյուրընկալել եմ միջազգային քրեական դատարանի դատախազ պարոն Լուիս Moreno Ocampo-ին, ողջույն պարոն Ocampo եւ շնորհակալություն մեր հավերը ընդունելու համար.
No, it's great to be here. Thank you.
Sir, I know last a few weeks we have been watching you, like you are very active on social media and calling all Armenians to come together. I want to read one of your tweets. Armenians lead the world to a truly peaceful COP29.
Yeah.
We know there is going to be held in Azerbaijan COP29 climate change conference. And as far as I understood, you see opportunity for us, all Armenians, to fight that and use that to get some results. Can you be more specific, please?
For me, the next meeting on climate change will be in November in Baku.
Yes.
At the same time, there are 23 Armenians from Nagorno-Karabakh in jail in Baku.
Yes.
And it's not they commit a crime. They are just people, leaders from Nagorno-Karabakh. So that could not happen. Armenians from all over the world should demand Armenians victims of genocide are hostages. Why they are hostages? It's sad, but it happened in 1915. You remember, in 1915, the Turkish put first, they took the leaders.
Yes.
They sent to jail.
Intelligence, yeah. Like
they sent to jail, and then they killed them.
Right.
So, and here, what happened in Nagorno-Karabakh? They took the leaders, and they put them in jail. Why? Is a message. If you come back to Nagorno-Karabakh, you will be in jail. You will be attacked. You will be killed. So that's why these 23 persons in jail is a message to Nagorno-Karabakh people. That's why we should work to release them.
Yes.
And the problem is there is not a judicial system in Azerbaijan to acquit them, because the US State Department evaluate Azerbaijan's system, and it says they're torturing people in prisons,
right,
and there are no independent judges. So there will be no judge in Azerbaijan saying, Mr. Aliyev, you have to release these people. No. So there's no normal remedy. Armenian, in particular, Armenian diaspora, should make their voice around the world to be listened.
Right.
There are delegates from all over the world going to Baku in November. If they don't talk about the prisoners, the hostages, they're dead. They will be there forever. So it's a moment where the Armenians in jail, the Nagorno-Karabakh problem, should be in the agenda of the meeting. That is the goal.
So to give everyone the background of what happened in Artsakh, so everyone who participates in COP29 should know in advance. That's the goal.
It's not just goal. They know. They had to know, and even
because not everyone knows that, right?
No. If you read the media, Nagorno-Karabakh disappeared from the media.
Right.
Because now we have Gaza, we have Ukraine, so we have so many conflicts in the world today. But we should go back. The meeting in November is a chance to go back to the problem and present the problem properly. There is no excuse to have these people there. So it's a time for Armenians to protect Armenians. That's it.
Right. So it's been like a few weeks. You're
1 week.
1 week?
Yeah, 1 week.
Just 1 week. Is there any reaction from Azerbaijani government or international community?
Look, the idea, because it's not my idea.
Yes.
It's an idea coming from different Armenian people who came to see me, asking my opinion. So there are basically 35 different groups of Armenians discussing with us.
Right.
And so we are helping them to do the campaign. It's their campaign, not my campaign.
Okay, got
So the main idea for now, between August and September, is to build a group of 40,000 Armenian activists. That's what they should do. So people who each day is just tweeting, yes, 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 that's it. We don't need more. The only thing we need from you, you're Armenian, you're concerned about Armenia, okay, tweet once a day, tweet. Say yes, that's it. That's the campaign. Very basic, very simple. COP29 hashtag greenwash genocide.
What does that mean? I was going to ask you. Greenwash genocide.
Stop greenwash genocide, because basically they are using the climate change conference to ignore the genocide. That's why it's the greenwashing. They're pretending, oh, we're the champion of new energy. And two problems. First, you committed genocide. And you are committing a genocide because the people are still in jail, and still in Nagorno-Karabakh people are not back. And you are a fossil energy producer.
Right. They're destroying the forest.
It's a double hypocrisy.
Is high.
It's a double hypocrisy.
Yes.
So we should expose the hypocrisy. We should expose that, because so that's the main idea. Armenians should help to expose the hypocrisy. Right. That's it.
Right. So you think that international community, which is going to participate in that conference, they don't know that?
They know, and they know they are making big effort to ignore it.
Right.
Come on.
But when we...
I don't need to explain to you, do they know Armenian genocide? Of course they know 1915 genocide. They knew, and they make all the effort to cancel,
cover up,
to ignore it. And you fighting for 100 years to make the recognition. Now, you took, in the US, for President Biden, took 106 years to recognize the genocide. How long will it take to recognize Nagorno-Karabakh genocide? Should not take 100 years, should take 5 months. That's the goal. 5 months, Nagorno-Karabakh is back, because it's obviously a genocide, and we need to shame them. Not just Azerbaijan people, the delegates going. That's why we need people in Germany, in Austria, everywhere. They talk to their own delegates. If you, not the president of the country, the people going to the conference. If you go there, before you go, you have to ask Azerbaijan, what happened with Nagorno-Karabakh people? Why are they in jail? Should I visit them? I like to visit them. So visit them.
Yeah.
Go there. So that's what the delegate had to do. So the plan is not to get President Biden.
Yeah.
No, it's the
delegates.
The delegates
so they
going
can
to Baku,
raise the question.
They had to understand, and you know, the COP29 has a group of 20 advisors. They have to know. The people have to know their faces. People have to know who are they, why they are doing this. So we need to build this pressure, and we have time. And thank you for this, because I think, yes, for me, at the beginning are the Armenians, then in the second step will be, there are many Azerbaijan people demanding the release of the political prisoners, because they are dissidents in jail also. And you have all the social climate change people who are worried about the fossil energy, because what's happening in COP29 is the fossil energy industry is controlling climate change.
Right.
So basically, Genocide Convention not working, climate change convention not working. Why? Because the bad guys are controlling it. So we need to recover.
Right.
And that's why I'm very happy, because for me, you know, my work was not just for Armenian. I basically work in cases around the world, in genocide in Darfur, in Libya. So I understood how we needed people supporting the law. And that's why for me it's an honor to work with Armenian, because they are committed.
Right.
The Darfuri people are still victims of genocide, but there are no Darfuris in the world. There are no diaspora of Darfuris like diaspora Armenians. So that's why for me, I like the idea to learn how to help Armenians to be a global community, to push.
So if everything goes well, the main goal of this campaign is to turn the COP29 conference against the Azerbaijani crimes, Azerbaijani government.
My feeling is that it would be great to achieve the release of the 23 prisoners. Yes, that would be
you think that's doable?
Well, remember, Azerbaijan convinced Armenia to accept to be the seat of the COP29. How? What they did, they offered to release the POW.
Right.
So
Right.
they will release it when they were appointed.
Armenia, from the beginning, could veto, right? Could block.
Armenia could block, that's why Azerbaijan needed
Yeah.
Armenia on board, and that's why the offer was, okay, we release more than 30 prisoners.
Right.
That's great. So we need to do now another step.
Right.
And I know for Armenia it's complicated to fight for Nagorno-Karabakh. Armenia is trying to fight for itself. I understand. That's why, for me, diaspora has an
Power. We'll come to the diaspora. Another question, like for our people watching us, if someone wants to be involved more, what they should do, like how can get more involved?
Well, you can
what they should
follow the hashtag. Follow the hashtag. I would
It's
put
only on Twitter.
Twitter.
What about the other social media
It's also on Telegram. It's also in. But
Everywhere.
Twitter is the most popular because Twitter is more allow you to explain more what happened.
Yes.
But we can. I suppose
You
they
can share
expand.
everywhere. Yeah.
But the good thing is, you can say whatever you want as soon you keep the same hashtag. The hashtag is COP29 is Stop Greenwash Genocide, Free Armenian Hostages. As soon as you put this hashtag, people know you're part of the campaign.
Okay.
And then you say whatever you want. You can talk about whatever, you're free to say whatever you want. That's a way, for me, it's fascinating to see if we can create a campaign with Armenians who are normally doing their own things. We'll see how far we go.
Okay, thanks.
At least we're trying.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
I cannot promise success. I can promise we'll do a fight.
Okay, yeah, thank you for that. And when it comes to Armenian diaspora in America, I know you have a record of work. I mean, our diaspora people, organizations work with you. And we even last time we talked here about your reports. Anyways, how do you see Armenian diaspora? Is it like united? Is it organized?
It's not united,
Is there
but
any
it's fine.
problem?
No, it's not united, but it's fine. Come on. Armenians are Republican or Democrats, are pro-Soviet or against Soviet, pro-Panician against Panician. I don't care. But all of the Armenians care about Armenia.
Right.
And that's for me, because that's for me the only point. The only point is no genocide against Armenians, no genocide against Nagorno-Karabakh, no genocide against the 23 prisoners. That's my agenda. That's it.
Yeah.
And that agenda is common. But then, if you are pro-Trump, please ask Trump to stop Nagorno-Karabakh. If you are pro-Harris now, do the same with Harris. Look what the Arab community are doing here. They were influencing Biden on the Gaza trip.
They are more powerful.
Yeah, so I think because it was very painful what happened with Nagorno-Karabakh, people are depressed. Guys, we lose a round. Stand up. Go to the next round. Go. Keep fighting.
Yeah. So, but the difference is between Arab communities and Armenians. They have governments behind them, organizations, they finance them. We don't have anyone. Even our government, unfortunately, Armenian government is
You are
not
much stronger.
behind.
But the diaspora is much stronger than the government. Come on.
Right.
In Sydney, in Buenos Aires, in Sao Paulo, you found Armenians in top positions, Armenian professionals, business people everywhere. So you have an incredible, powerful collective.
But do you think we are not using all the power?
No. We can do better.
We can do
I
better.
think we can do better. That's why the idea when we discuss with the Armenian group how to do it, we say, okay, go for something very minimalistic. Just use the hashtag. Stop Greenwash Genocide, stop free Armenian prisoners, that's it. Then people can say whatever they want. People be pro-Trump, pro-Harris.
Doesn't matter.
No.
But use the same hashtags because we have one main goal.
Yes, the hashtag connect both. And then, in some way, it's a very 21st century idea because it's a global community with no land.
Right.
And Armenians are that. Armenian diaspora is like almost 10 million people, powerful around the world. Okay, guys, you're powerful. Understand that. you're a drop, but many drop together is a river. Okay, do the river. We're doing the river.
Yeah. Armenia became a member of International Court of Justice this year, right?
Criminal Court. The International Criminal Court is the one doing investigation individuals.
Right. And last time we had the interview with you, we were talking about that this is going to be opportunity to call Azerbaijan for justice.
Yes.
And, it's been like how many since February? 6 months passed. Do you see anything like going on there?
Well,
did Armenia use that opportunity or not yet?
Armenia don't wait for the state. Okay. Armenia signed the treaty. That's what Armenia had to do. Then a very strong Armenian woman, Gracia Karian, who is a judge in Irvine, she, with the Center for Truth and Justice, collected information and presented the file on April 18, a week before the commemoration, presenting not just the genocide against Nagorno-Karabakh. She presented how Azerbaijan is committing genocide in some places close to the border. So she presents a strong case there. And I know Artak Beglarian is preparing his own case to present there. So Armenians are doing that. They are moving forward. But in the meantime, we need to do more.
But those are private parties, right? Not the government.
No, but in the International Criminal Court, states cannot present cases.
Oh, okay.
No. So the prosecutor is the one deciding.
Okay.
So it's fine. The prosecutor needs information. That's why this is enough. Stop asking for the government. Stop. Go. You have the TV. People can do things themselves.
That's what we're doing now.
Yes. Thank you for that. Thank you.
No, thank you. Sir, if you may allow me to ask a few more questions, because it will be interesting to get your point of view about what's going on in the world in general. A few days ago, Erdogan, Prime Minister of Turkey, made an announcement that Turkey may invade Israel, as they did in Artsakh and Libya.
Yeah.
What is your point?
Fascinating.
What is your take on this?
And also I saw Azerbaijan is fighting with him, saying, no, we did it ourselves.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Now they're competing. Who committed genocide in Nagorno-Karabakh? Come on, guys. Well, that's why the world is crazy. That's why for me, I'm finishing a book on this topic, on the conflict in the world today. And the fact, look how messy it is. Turkey is attacking Israel. Israel is supporting Azerbaijan to attack Armenia. Yeah. And Turkey is saying, we are the partner of Azerbaijan. And everyone is against Iran. So the world is a mess. And that's why I like it. Armenia is not fighting with wars. We need the law to protect itself. That's why for me, okay, that's the case. We need to really make this case succeed. Right. Because it's a case where it's a peace, no war. Armenia is proposing peace, no war. And we need to learn how to make peace relevant, important in this crazy world.
That's right. And the elections in the US this year. If Trump is elected, some people predict that there are going to be changes in the international policies, like United States approach will be changed. And there are a lot of stuff will be different during Trump presidency. What do you think? I mean, the wars are going to be stopped. And
well, the U.S. role is complicated. We'll see how Mr. Harris say. But what I like to see, Armenians pushing the agenda with Trump, Armenians pushing the agenda with Harris. They should push. They don't wait for something, no? Come on.
Look, with Harris, I will tell my experience.
Yes. What is happening?
I was not only a journalist, but also a community activist. During the war, we went like demonstrations, rallies, everywhere, even DC.
Yeah.
We went to Kamala Harris's office in Santa Monica here. And she was the senator of ours.
Yes.
She got elected from here, right?
Yeah.
And we just wanted like a statement. What does she think about what's going on in Artsakh in 2020 during the war? she said nothing, zero. And then, like, when there was a blockade, again, Armenian community activists, they went to Karen Bass's house, LA city mayor, which is friend of Kamala Harris. Again, they made her to call Kamala Harris to make a statement about on blockade. Zero, zipped.
Well,
so what can we expect now? Can we expect something?
Yes, you have to transform that. You have to show, guys, you like to be elected, you need our vote, you need our contributions. Talk about that. Talk about this issue. Yes, come on. But more than talking, because Obama promised you to recognize genocide, and then they did not. That's why it's not enough the election. We have to, this is a fight this year. We need to release the prisoners. Then still remain Nagorno-Karabakh problem, still problem with Armenia. So they will not be the end. It's one round. I hope we can win the round, but whoever is elected will be a second round, and we need to fight it. That's life in the world today. The world today, that's why for me, I'm Argentinian. I used to live in a crazy country. And the world is crazy like Argentina. So Armenians understand craziness. So you are resilient. You learn about being resilient and overcome difficulties. Okay, guys, do it. Do it. It's your time to be together to fight for Armenians. That's the beginning.
Thank you so much, sir, for your answers, for honest answers, and for being a champion of Armenian.
No, look, for me it's an honor, because all this started with a group of Armenian...
I would say champion of justice.
No, there were Armenian Argentinians who called me to ask me what to do. And I knew about the Nagorno-Karabakh problem because a lady, Anush, who was my student at Harvard. But for me, it's very close to my heart, what happened. And also, for me, Armenians are the group to work together to protect the idea no community should be attacked. What happened in Nagorno-Karabakh could not happen. So thank you for this. It's an opportunity, and we'll keep working. So I will send you material like you can show to your people.
We'll be in touch, and
fantastic.
Hopefully before COP29 we will.
No, we have to do
again.
Yes,
we'll meet again.
Yes, we to organize a party when they are released. We need to keep. Look, for me, we have this meeting with 20, 25 Armenians. Always someone new who has objections, and it's messy, complicated, but lovely at the same time. So just doing this is interesting for me to understand. So I think, I'm not sure if we'll win, and I'm sure we'll
do something. We need to do something. Yes. Yeah, we cannot just sit and wait.
No. And it's easy. We are suggesting it's just simple. Just tweet. Ask your kids to do more, but just tweet.
Yeah,
say yes.
At least one tweet a day.
Exactly. That's the point.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much. Սիրելի այնակիցներ, իմ զրուցակիցը միջազգային կրիմինալ դատարանի առաջին դատախազ Լուիս Մորենո Օկամպոն է։ Շնորհակալություն ուշադրության համար, կհանդիպենք։